You got Jason, Lauren. Clint is here as well. Let's talk the D's. That music's way too uplifting for the current situation.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there was a real inevitability about this situation. And I say that with a heavy heart.
This specific situation or a change at the club?
When things go wrong on the field at footy clubs, it's almost always the coach.
Yeah.
Who cops it, right?
Yep.
Do you think that's fair enough, or are the D's just not playing well enough? Are the players not good enough?
There's a bit of both.
Right.
There's a bit of both, but you're not going to sack your players. Well, not until trade time and
I'm
all
not
the rest of
suggesting
it.
that. But is it fair enough that the coach gets the blame?
I mean, probably not. Probably not. Because there's only so much that person can do, right?
And sometimes coaches get the boot as well when they say there's cultural problems within the club or bigger issues. Do you think that's one of these?
But ultimately, I mean, they are paid a lot of money. And in Simon Goodwin's case, he will be paid out a lot of money. Not that that should justify the decision or make it all the more palatable given what's gone down. But the Melbourne Football Club say that they needed a new voice.
Yeah, right.
You know, the message just wasn't getting through.
Are the players getting along?
They needed a reset.
Because the coach, it's also sort of up to the coach to make sure the players are all.
And the point was made yesterday after Simon Goodwin spoke, and we'll hear from him shortly. But the point was made by so many people who watched that media conference that rarely have they seen a media conference with a sacked coach where that coach was loved or beloved by almost everyone in the room.
Right.
Yeah, right. Were any players present?
They were all present.
Right.
Every single one of them.
Which says something.
It says a lot. Every staff member was present. So here's the thing. You've got the figurehead of your footy club who is beloved by almost everyone, but it came down to the fact that that footy club needed a hard reset, and this is the only option they really had.
Oh, look, I was disappointed. There's no doubt about that. But I'm disappointed because I think we're a hell of a lot closer to turning our club and team back into a contender again than what people think. And I'm disappointed that I'm not able to work with this great bunch of players that I know that we've developed and spent a lot of time developing over time. And I'm disappointed I'm not going to be a part of that. But, you know, ultimately that's the board's decision.
If you want to weigh in, 13 24 10 is our number. I'm going to call it, I think it's an absolute cop-out. Now, I know I'm new to the game and a new fan, but hearing the history of your club yesterday and first time he took that club to a premiership? When was last
57
time
years was a drought.
57 years.
He's also the only living premiership coach
and a couple of years
Melbourne
ago,
Football Club.
To the Demons fans, he was your god. And now he is the scapegoat.
So, but also there's change coming to the D's anyway, right?
Yes.
Like we love Brad Green, friend of our show, actual personal friend of ours as well. He's handing on the baton to a new president. Yes. There's no CEO currently. So I assume that they will be looking for a CEO. So there is all of that change coming anyway. Was it necessary to also change the coach?
Look, I hate to see it happen.
Yeah.
But I feel as though it's a reset the footy club.
Right.
Don't you think?
But if the players didn't want it, did the fans want it? I don't know.
I think if you ask most Melbourne fans, they would say that it's time. It's time. I mean,
the players need to step up, mate. They're the ones that are out on the field. They're the ones that have caused, and not specific ones.
And don't get me wrong. At the end of the season, I think there will be everyone is under the microscope. Don't get me wrong.
And I'm not singling him out, but and I love Track, but all the commotion he caused wanting to leave the club a year or so ago, that became a cancer in a team, just like any workplace. If you've got someone in your workplace saying, I want to get out of here, I don't want to work here, that trickles through a club.
Yeah, but I think they've sorted that out.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, yes, they've sorted that out, but all that shit's going on as well. Yeah, that's going to, play on how they perform this year.
Does he get like a farewell game or that's it?
Well, no. So they offered
for him to coach this week?
The last 3 rounds of the season, and he politely declined. So he's done now.
Fair enough. I wouldn't come back either.
They shake hands and
do you think they should have waited till the end of the season though? If it's not going to change anything.
Well, Brad
this
Green's
season.
point yesterday, when asked exactly that question, was, well, we've made a decision out of respect. We owe it to him to tell him where he sits.
Well, also, that's the last thing you want being
which I
leaked.
like. That's a good call from a manager's point of view.
You got to be honest. But look, if I can for 1 second just say and take my media hat off and put my Melbourne hat on as a Melbourne supporter, I would actually say we owe him a lot. He steered the football club out of the doldrums to a grand final, to a premiership that made my dad's day. Seeing my dad's face in the minutes after that premiership win,
it made your day too.
It made my day from a distance. So if I can say thank you, and he's such a fantastic man, Simon Goodwin.
I think that's great that you're honouring him, and rightfully so. But I think you fans need to. I don't know. I think everyone just needs to look inwards.
All good things must come to an end too. And sometimes it's like, okay,
well, I don't think he's the problem.
Well,
if you've got the whole team and all the staff there in the room yesterday backing him, he is not the problem. He is the fall guy.
And look, I hate to put it in simple terms, but it's sport.
Well, it's business.
It happens. And ultimately, they get paid a lot of money to do what they do, knowing full well that it could end like this.
And so do the 16. How many on the field? 18. I told you I'm new to it.
You're the footy gun
told
today.
You I'm new to it. So do the players, mate. They're the ones that need to perform.
I get that, but it's not the first time it's happened. It won't be the last time. There could be. And here's the thing: Melbourne got in now. It could be Carlton's turn in a couple of weeks.
Just quickly, who's your money on for a new coach?
Ooh. Is there any names being thrown around?
I think they will go for an experienced type, whether they want the job or not, but maybe a John Longmire.
Oh.
Former Sydney Premiership coach.
Right. Okay, 13 24 10. Anytime you want to join the show, if you want to share your thoughts, it is just gone 16 to 7. Let's check your underwork.
Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
Follow them on the socials.